With a day and some change before the next restriction list, Bandai dropped its newest product on the website in the form of limited card pack Another Knight. Per the usual, we're getting some reprints in addition to some new cards, and while I could touch on every possible reprint, this video is more so directing you to where you can purchase it, as it was made available yesterday on the P-Bandai website at 10:00 PM EDT. If you haven't picked yours up yet, this new product will be shipping out March next year. Keep in mind, this product has 33 types in total, and with 10 cards per pack, and 6 packs per box, you can realistically expect a playset of everything with 4 boxes. But I want to stress that this is purely speculative, as the first special limited set released in December of last year guaranteed a copy of everything in one box. But the newest limited pack has not been released yet still to even confirm this. To that end though, what am I most excited for here? Players rejoice, because BT13 Omnimon is getting a reprint here. On top of that, if you are needing Omnimon Alter B, you have another location to get this as well. Needless to say, outside of these two heavy hitters, the rest are still gorgeous for their new arts. But what is the big thing that caught my attention? Well, the next big thing, besides bringing back 2 secret rares that are kind of a pain to get a hold of, are the reprints of Promo Shoto Kazuma and Arisa Kinosaki. Budget-friendly puppets just possibly became a thing. But the bigger reveal was the reprint of EX6 Diaboromon. This card has recently hit markets hard, and players were desperately wanting this to even play the deck. But now with a reprint, all of your problems are solved. The remaining cards appear to just be foiled borders of older cards, some even from BT21. But all in all, what has me more excited than anything else are the following cards. Alexandrite Memory Boost, Malachite Memory Boost, and Obsidian Memory Boost are some of the last color combinations to appear in the Digimon card game. Remember, Memory Boost first started out as a 3-cost option card that revealed the top 4 cards of the deck, and added 1 Digimon card of that respective color to the hand. But with Power Creep, this evolved to an interestingly named Memory Boost that only revealed the top 3 and would add 1 of 2 colors to the hand. With red, blue, yellow, green, black, and purple, this completes the entire color combination of Memory Boosts, with the exception of the fact that not all Memory Boosts have their primary color represented as the card. What I mean by this is that while there is a Garnet Memory Boost that can add a red or black card, if you want to run it in a black deck in addition to defense trainings, it wouldn't quite work. But luckily, Bandai is power creeping those as well. Dual color trainings make their way into the Digimon card game, with 3 of them debuting. There's Treadmill Training, Sprint Dash Training, and Image Training. These new training option cards still retain their 2 cost, and also have both colors present on the card. And while they still have the main effect of revealing the top 2, and adding now a card with 1 of 2 colors before placing into the battle area, and the delay to reduce the Digivolution cost from a Digimon with 1 of 2 colors by 2, the big change here is that while you do not have one of these trainings in the battle area, you can ignore the color requirement. This means that Sprint Dash Training, for example, can completely ignore the color altogether as long as there isn't one in play. You could evo in the back into, say, Ukomon, and still be able to play Sprint Dash to maybe add a silly card like Medieval Gallantmon. But how does this get even crazier? Old training options simply played themselves into the battle area, but new ones trigger the main effect of revealing the top 2 cards and adding a card with 1 of 2 colors before bottom decking the rest. Which means if you hit these in security, it's even more deadly. The last time we had something like this was from Master to Disciple. But the crazy thing is, with Treadmill Training you can now play any number of copies of this card if you have a Digimon like, say, Pawn Chessmon in the Rays. With Sprint Dash Training, this means that cards in the Tyrannomon line can greatly benefit from this, especially if you throw down a dual color Tyrannomon in the back. But Image Training? I'm about to commit some war crimes in the case of Blurple Metal Garurumon. All it takes is 1 purple Digimon in the back, and a blue Matte Ishida in play, and we're golden. What are your thoughts on this neat new release, and are you picking it up? The link for the item is in the description of this video in case you need it, and as always, with the clock ticking, the restriction list will be here soon. This is DIGI-PANDA, logging out.